Experience Guruji Sri Vast, a master, a mystic, a poet, teaching the celebration of life as a way to total liberation. The topic of this podcast is Peace Begins Within.
I'm really asking every one of you, within you, you reach that peace which you want in the world. When the world is, particularly when everything is distressed, reach that peace. Through that, you are also creating reality for everyone. So what to do? Always be aware my inner experience, my internal understanding. If you believe in peace, peace alone is the goal. And if you have to put every cell of us, every organ of us towards that, our thoughts, words, and action towards that. Internal understanding. Is it wrong to believe what I believe? What is right and wrong? According to myself. No need to be according to any understanding, external understanding. It's only through my internal understanding. Is it wrong to believe what I believe? It is right. But the problem comes when I am that much strong enough to believe what I believe is the right way of believing. I have to respect 8 billion other beliefs exist. When I condemn that 8 billion belief, then the problem comes. Then I expect the 8 billion people to respect my belief as I have the right. But I like to condemn others' beliefs. This is very, very important. That whatever I believe, I have the whole right to believe. But I have to accept 8 billion people have the same right to believe and act. But the problem comes when I impose my beliefs is the right belief system and others are wrong. They don't understand. I don't put myself as a candidate to understand. I put the world as a candidate to understand me. This is called invasiveness. Is no respect to anyone, any order of life. This can happen within myself. No one's understand me, but actually this is the truth. This can happen within the family. No one understand, but our family knows how the world is. And then the expansion of this, no countries understand, but this is the truth of our nation. It expands. But it starts from, this invasion start from as an individual level in me. And the more and more this energy expands, sense of I am right, and everyone need to listen and to be right according to me. This energy expands, then a particular person may lead that energy. One who is available, take the lead. One who has the power, position, and lead that energy. It becomes vortex. It's a leader of expression of a particular spokesman of a particular energy. Always be aware, you are an empty pipe and you allow a fuel to run through you. You are an empty person. Your body is empty person. You allow certain energy to operate you. It's very, very important to understand. What kind of attitude or what kind of inner experience I have, through this inner experience, I am choosing what kind of energy I am allowing to run through me. I am allowing that to operate me. Everyone need to see how I am, how I feel. And we may not be aware. You say, this is how I feel. But unconsciously, you are giving signal to some energy that you can express through me. And whenever we allow this energy to express through you, you become a kind of representation, a place where this energy is taking a reality in you. Unmanifested energy and manifesting in your body. Your body itself, your world, a planet. And when energy takes over you and is manifesting certain politics inside of you, through that you are also creating reality for everyone. If you don't want hateness outside, you need to meet the hateness inside. If you don't want cruelness outside, you need to meet the cruelness inside. Everything. If you want to have Christ outside, you have to meet the Christ inside. If you want to meet Buddha outside, you have to meet that Buddha inside. It's very, very, very important. Everyone is having a fuel can. You also have water, you also have fuel. And there's a fire in the house. You can put the water or you can put the fuel to increase the fire. So, as an individual, you are always working with the water and fuel. When there's something needed, you have to use the fuel as a positive direction to create. But when something is there to eradicate, you have to use the water, not adding more fuel. Every one of you, in your heart, you are working with that constantly, with water and fuel. Through this inner experience, everyone is voting constantly. You are supporting this or supporting that, supporting this or supporting that. It's very, very important. Peace alone, keeping as a goal, then you become aware of what you have and what you are doing with what you have. If you want anything to change outside, it needs to start from ourselves. Small thing. If we are not able to handle that small thing situation, how can you expect the representatives in the countries to handle the big situation they face? Do we have any right to say anything to them? We are not eligible anymore. Because given opportunity, we don't do anything about it. And given opportunity, they don't do anything about it. We should not have hostility or aversion. We should not practice that. Think about a world. All the borders are open. You don't have to be afraid. No one need to cheat each other. A one world. We had to visualize a dream. We don't have a dream. That's why we don't know where to go next. A stagnancy comes. As a humanity, we don't have a dream. Dream of this life, this planet is beautiful, that we can live in happiness with each other. A dream of without any boundaries, without any fear. We have only worries about this planet. How we are going to manage, what will happen to the humanity, what will happen to all the animals, what will happen to all the plants. We have only worries. We don't have any proposal for the betterment of humanity. Humanity as a whole need to have a divine dream, a divine age. We had different eras, Stone Age, Bronze Age, and this and that. We had to propose divine age to this planet, where we respect each other, where the world is in peace, the world is in harmony. There's no culture, no ethnic groups is less than anyone else in equal base. We can't have 1 euro is 90 rupees. It's not right. And the person in one country is worth less. If same person work in another country, he worth more. This is all foundation of the conflict, which we all agreed as a common standard practice. Hostility, rejection, boundaries, excluding, dividing, discriminating, cheating, controlling, boycotting is all we keep as a standard norms, legally approved logics to trade with the countries, trade with the organization, trade with the people. And still we think we want to be in peace, we want to give Nobel Prize to live in peace among all this contradiction. We don't question why contradiction. So, very foundation itself, we are not doing good. We must have a dream for the one humanity. We must have the dream for a one planet. This is not nations. Not even the mosquitoes can understand that such a border exists. The conflict what we have is an expression of all the conflicts we cover under the carpet. It's long lasting, it's not sustainable. In a way, even though the situation is not good, it wakes up. But we are trying to cover it up again. We don't take any opportunity to transcend. COVID was a greatest opportunity to see how we are dependent on each other, how panicked we are, how fragile our human civilization at this point. We never use that opportunity. We like to keep the problem too far. We don't want to see whatever is happening, you are part of it. Sooner or later, it's coming. Different form. We must have a dream for a world. You have to develop your capacity to dream. This plane belongs to the dreamers. One must have a dream. Everything belongs to the dream. So it takes place. Learning how to dream together so we can make a common reality, common dream. That's it. Everyone's dream become part of one dream is become a big dream. It's a manifested. We must have a dream for the whole world. And no one have a dream for the whole world. I have a dream for my family, for my children. It's not enough. This dream needs to represent the dream for the whole humanity. Inclusiveness is important. It's an art of living in this body, in this planet. A dream. People may have a dream, but they don't include their body in the dream. They keep the dream in the mind. So no one's manifested their dream. I want to fly. This is my dream. What you are doing now? Sleeping. To fly, what you must do? Get up from the bed first. Nothing is moving. Same way, every one of us must include your body in the dream. Not only just dreaming. The thing is, people dream, but they don't participate in their own dream with their body. The participation of the body is conflicting with their dream. Same way, whatever I believe is me, is mine, is my body. Because I have the access to move them. My hand, I can move. My cup, I can move. Whatever I believe is mine, is become my body. So when I have a dream, then I have to move my body towards my dream. Then I have to move my, whatever I believe is mine, whatever I have, also need to move towards the dream. The people wish for peaceful world, but they don't include their body. Oh, we want to have a unpolluted, peaceful world. But they don't move their wealth or anything towards that direction. We say, this dream is for everyone, but I don't move it. I keep myself. I wish the whole world is in peace, but I don't participate wholeheartedly with all my bodies, my house, my car, my pencil, towards that peace. I say, if someone else need to do it. And this is how everyone is practicing. It can come from very small acts. No need to be immediately I am bringing homeless to my house. But a small act. The question is not a giving. The question is how I claim. For her grandson, she don't mind to give 10,000 euros as a gift. But when it comes to someone else, and she give 50 euro, it's very important. People think you are giving or not. I say, no, you are claiming or not, that is the problem. It's a very deep-rooted problem. And we don't recognize. Because when I give to my son, I see it is natural. So I don't claim. When I give to someone else, I want to be appreciated. I want to be hailed and praised, and because I am doing something good. And this is the very root of the problem. That is a very ego itself. That's why world doesn't change. Because foundation is this separation. It's not necessary for me to give, but still I give. This person is good. He is having old age home for children, and he helped these people. He stands for human right. He's really, really good. I said, now only he is normal. Water is wet, liquid. There's nothing to be praised. It is the nature of that. This is a human nature, nothing to be proud of, nothing to be praised. By the time we are proud of that, we are seeing, he is doing something more. I say, no. Now only you are a human. Previously, you are inhuman. By the time you praise that, you legitimate being an inhuman. It is a very radical approach of a total honest. So if anyone is doing something good, by the time you expect, that need to be praised, acknowledged, talked about, clapped, and appreciated, and honored, and noticed. Then you become your own enemy. Everything you do to receive that, you are paid here, you are poor in heaven. Dreaming. Have a dream for the world. Every one of us have a dream. I don't want to have pain. I want to have peace. I want to live in beauty. That is possible for the world. Because this experience you have naturally will expand. And you must have a space for that expansion. The peace in my body, it will not sit, I am in peace. No, this peace expand. I need to have a space to expand. That is this world. My love, this love expands. I need to have a humanity. I need to have the whole planet to expand this love. Whatever experience I have, I need this life as a space to expand. This is very core understanding of what life is. Not only, this is me. No, this whole planet is me. But it starts from me. When we dream for our individual body, then we also need to have a proposal, a dream for a new humanity, a dream for the world, a divine age. You don't need to have a fear. You don't need to have this hateness in this world. You need to have a beautiful picture of the world. And we don't have. Be honest about it, that we don't have a proposal to this world. We have a proposal only how to control, how to occupy, how to maintain the hostility towards the culture, towards the country, towards any ethnicity. We like to have a better weapon to create more fear to others. See, you are evil. I am more evil than you. I am evil, he is evil, she is evil. We are together, we are bigger evil. What kind of world it is? Fear cannot be won by further fear. Otherwise, fear is a race of fear only we maintain. Fear needs to be won by the peace. How you treat each other, how you discriminate each other, how you get poked by each other, how you have already prejudged each other in the past or in present, because this is how the world is. How we have created a border around us. And in the name of what those borders are maintained? There's a border in the church. You don't play salsa there. In the name of divine, in the name of peace, in the name of silence. Then those borders are inviting towards the peace, inviting towards surrendering, inviting towards something. Any border we create, we have to see in the name of what those borders are maintained. Borderless mean, without any boundaries mean, you are welcome, but don't bring the mud. We don't want shoes inside, we don't want mud inside. Then we say, oh, that's fine to leave the shoe there. This cannot be questioned as now there's a boundary. I am not welcome. No, you are welcome, but leave the shoe there. This needs to be the openness. Openness is not, we are open people. You can come with your shoe as you want, feel home. No, that is not openness. That is naiveness. That's how it's happening in the world. Many times we just emotionally naive. It is important that everyone have a kind of dream. Don't go to a Google what kind of dream it could be. No, just Google inside of your body, you will find a world of harmony, peace and beauty, compassion and grace. It's difficult to find another planet as beautiful as this. Maybe it's there somewhere else. But we have one right now. Human species are very, very amazingly beautiful species. Our capacity to create so high. And we don't use this capacity. It's a capacity which is available for everyone. Your heart is the kitchen. In the planet, all the issues are there. Life, in spite of all this, you have seen the ant hills, no? Ant hills. You just walk by. For me, all these problems are like that. Like an ant's colony. That's a bigger forest. But they have issues. Even whole humanity is a kind of ant colony. And I'm walking among them. And I see how these are changing. How these are all changing. It's not we are putting our head inside the ant colony and getting panicky. And I see it's all small. We humanity itself very small. Planet is small. In that planet humanity is little some ants there. There and every individual ant. All the issues are there in the planet. But not only that is there, so many beautiful things also there simultaneously. This is very important to recognize that beauty of this life. The more we refuse to recognize the beauty of this life, all the other things become our reality. Then we don't see the solution because we don't see, I want from this to move there, because I don't see what I'm moving towards either. So, if you are really open, suddenly you see so many positive things are happening in life. So many good things are in life. Then if you more and more expand, you see, wow, whatever I thought as a problem is all very small comparing with what are the good things are in this life. Then I become more stronger to handle. I have a simple logic in me. Your dream must be bigger than your problem. The problem will solve on its own. It's a totally different understanding of how to handle this, everything. You are in conflict with one person, one relationship, and you dropped everything. You are in conflict with the relationship. You are in trouble. You want to be accepted by this person. You want to be acknowledged person. You want to prove to this person. You were totally lost. I say, no, don't keep that as a dream. That you want to be harmony with this person, with this boy, with this girl. You are in a poor situation. I want to have this harmony with the whole life, whole world. Suddenly this person become one among 8 billion. It's a very little thing of my dream. But we betray the whole humanity and want to be accepted by this one person. Want to be acknowledged by this one person. Want to prove to this one person. Want to comfort this one person. You are a total loser of 8 billion acceptance, 8 billion love. Your dream must be bigger than your problem. Your dream must be much bigger than everything. Now we don't do that. We keep opposite. Our problems are much bigger than the solution what we know. Do we have a solution to this world? Do we have a dream for this world? We don't have a dream. Only what we have for this world is a fear of life, fear of living. Final judgment day is coming. We must have enlightenment day is coming. Not judgment day is coming. We must erase all these fear-oriented, guilt-oriented concepts from our consciousness. We must come up with a solution. We are very much putting pressure to create an evil. And in this process, everyone become evil to each other. This is not the way. To spread hateness is very easy. Very easy. Because there's a hateness in everyone. And hateness can easily communicate. But to spread peace, you have to fight with the hateness which is inside. If you accept the peace, most of your problems don't have any logic. Then you have pressure to transform. You can't play the same game. If I say, oh, I have back pain, please, I have back pain, take care of me, take care of me. And my back pain become my passport, my card to my comfort. Do I want to free from my back pain? If I free from my back pain, I ask someone, can you give a glass of water, please? Go on to pick it. So my back pain become comfortable. My problems become my convenience to get that. And then I'm in real problem. So all the problems I maintain is maintain my logics. How I maintain everything is around me. But if I accept the peace, what happened to all my logics? All the friends I have gained in the name of hateness, all the materials I collected in the name of hateness, all the knowledge, information I collected in the name of hateness, if I accept peace, then what will happen to them? Everything become garbage. So the practice is, I want all of you to dream a proposal. I want seriously you to dream for a joyful, peaceful, harmonious world. How this world, what kind of world you dream for? When you see something, don't underestimate the power of this. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate your inner experience. If you feel, oh, this is nonsense to dream, that means you are voting an energy which makes everything is nonsense, which makes every effort to go to the divine age is nonsense, which makes every effort to go towards the peace is nonsense, ridiculous. That's what's all about it. Unconsciously, you derail an effort towards the union. When you have this attitude, unconsciously you are participating another energy. See, always you are participating in some energy. It's not about what you do. Because what is counting is your inner experience you go through. That's what is counted. In this moment, this is how you are doing it. And you say, wow, all the representatives in the countries don't want to be in peace. They say, ridiculous. How many times you move towards the peace? How many times this effort is ridiculous? How many times, oh, see, the representatives laughing at everyone. I don't believe in your peace. That is horrible. Then we say, do I have that same attitude? Every effort to bring peace, I felt, this is nonsense. I don't believe in it. Every effort which is made to be harmony, what was your inner dialogue? I don't believe in that. Catch yourself. You are not aware. So, no matter what you do, your inner experience is electing, participating an energy movement. You believe, you don't believe. In both ways, you are believing something. I don't believe in God is nonsense. You believe that is nonsense. You are not saying you don't believe anything. You believe in God is nonsense. So, this or that, so this what I want you to catch yourself. You say, this is how I function. Any exercise which is given, and during the exercise, what is happening? Because all the exercises are meant towards the realization, meant towards the divine merging, meant towards the peace, meant towards the harmony for you and the people around you and in the world in whole. And everything is what is happening inside. You see, this is how I contribute to that effort. Every small thing you have to see where I am participating. There's nothing called neutral. Never say I'm neutral. That's the highest lie you can lie to yourself. You are neutral. I'm not neutral. I take stand. Very clear stand. No matter what, peace. No matter what, only the divine existence. No matter what, naturalization. No matter what, love. No matter what, joy. No matter what is beauty. No matter what is a divine grace. It's a standpoint. I'm not neutral at all. Nothing, no confusion can confuse me. Be totally radical inside of you. Otherwise, we are operated by many emotions, consciously or unconsciously. No matter what, peace. Peace alone is the goal. Reach that peace within you. You reach that peace which you want in the world.
Guruji Sri Vast's profound teachings are a life-affirming guidance to free ourselves from all conditionings, to inquire the purpose of life and to rediscover oneself. Welcome to explore your highest human potential.